Update: my best friend was living a double life and I found out I was the fake one. Part 2. Hi again. Didn't think I'd post an update, but things took a turn I didn't see coming. So, after my last post blew up, thanks for all the kind and brutal honesty, both helped. I started to really reflect. Maybe Jess and I just grew apart. Maybe I did put too much pressure on the friendship. I started to accept that people change, and that I wasn't owed loyalty just because we had history. But then last weekend, I ran into someone who changed everything. I was grabbing coffee at this bookstore cafe I rarely go to anymore, and I ran into Talia, the bride, Jess's other best friend. She recognized me immediately. I expected awkwardness. Instead, she smiled and said, "I've wanted to meet you for years." Wait, years? We sat down, and the conversation that followed completely flipped my perspective. Apparently, Jess had told Talia about me, but not the version of me I know. According to Talia, I was the toxic ex-friend Jess was trying to detach from. The manipulative one. The drama queen. The emotionally dependent mess who made Jess feel trapped. I almost laughed, almost cried, because the way Talia described me sounded nothing like the person I am. Or at least, not the person I thought I was. I told her my side, everything, the late night calls, the support, the years of closeness, and I watched Talia's face drop. That's when she said quietly, "She told me you ghosted her, that you cut her off when she started getting close to me." She wasn't living a double life. She was curating two different versions of herself depending on the audience. And somehow I had become the villain in hers. I left the cafe with this strange clarity and a deeper ache. It wasn't just that Jess left me behind. It's that she rewrote our history to justify it. And honestly, I don't think I want to fight for that kind of friendship anymore. If someone needs to lie about who you were to them in order to move on, maybe they never really saw you clearly to begin with. Talia and I exchanged numbers. Not in a let's be friends now kind of way, but more like survivors of the same strange betrayal. We both got a version of Jess that wasn't fully real. Anyway, that's it. There's no neat ending. No big confrontation. Just a quiet realization that sometimes the people you'd go to war for would barely flinch if you were bleeding. Thanks for listening, Reddit. Be careful who you give your heart to, and don't be afraid to look at the truth even when it breaks you.